JD Talking Sports. It is Monday, January 3rd, 2022. Now, there's a guy I respect, Clarence Hill, and AB yesterday, he said, that he was injured, wouldn't go in, and basically Arians was done with him. So he figured, okay, let me just leave the field in the middle of the game and do this whole little dance and jumping jacks as he go off the field. Calls a chauffeur and gets picked up and leaves the game in the middle of the game and all that stuff. So be it. If that's the case, that he was injured or he felt he was too injured to go in. He was also $1 million away from, if he had 8 catches and 55 more yards, he would have met some incentives on his contract and all that stuff. But to do that during the game, and Mike Evans tried to talk to him for a second, and he was like, I'm doing this. And his history with all the teams and all the off-field shit and all the second chances he got and how talented he is. And I was talking to Treetop that this is a guy who, when he was drafted in 2010 out of, was it Central Michigan, I think? I mean, I was talking to him, I said, your 6th-round pick, 195th out of Central Michigan, had to fight his way to get on the college roster. He was low in the depth chart, ends up becoming a Pro Bowl, all-pro football player. And even if he got into an argument with the coach, a lot of guys have got in arguments with the coaches. They're not taking off their shirt. They're not throwing stuff in the field in the middle of a game they were losing at that point, and that no one followed him off the field. No one ran after him and goes, what the fuck are you doing? And then he posts a rap video later that day. I don't know. Do I want him on my team? Now that they said they're going to have to do the same thing as last year, the Bucs, is they're going to have to play on the road, which might not matter to them. I mean, they've played the Rams. They've played the Packers. You know what? Did they play? I thought they played each other, and they lost Buccaneers schedule. I think the Buccaneers, I'm trying to look. They beat the Cowboys. Cowboys are not a 4 seed. They have to play their best game. Mike McCarthy's one of the worst coaches ever in the history of coaching. I'm not a fan at all of him. They played the Falcons. They played the Rams. They lost the Rams by 10, so they've already played the Rams, but that's early in the season.